Picture this. Your phone rings. Unknown number. You answer, and the voice on the other end is yours. Not similar to yours, not someone doing an impression. Yours, and the first words out of your mouth from the other end of the line are 3 words you never expected to hear from yourself. Leave. Right. Now, this actually happened to me 14 months ago, and I have never talked about it publicly until today. Because honestly, for a long time, I thought I was losing my mind. It was a Monday night, nothing special. I was sitting in my apartment in a city I had lived in for 6 years, completely comfortable, completely settled. My phone buzzed on the counter. The caller ID showed a number I did not recognize, area code from a state I had never visited. I almost let it go to voicemail. Almost. I picked up, and the breathing on the other end of the line was unmistakably familiar. The way I breathe when I am panicked. Short, controlled, trying to sound calm, but failing. Then, the voice spoke, and every single hair on my body stood up. The voice said my name, my childhood nickname that exactly 2 people on this planet know. Then it said that I needed to pack a bag, get in my car, and drive before the end of that week. It said that staying would cost me everything. Career. Relationships. A specific opportunity I had no idea was even coming. And then the line went dead. Now here is where it gets genuinely unsettling. I did not leave immediately. I rationalized. I told myself it was a prank, a wrong number, some elaborate joke. But the nickname. Nobody plays a prank with a nickname they have no way of knowing. So I started paying attention differently, and within 72 hours, I noticed 3 things happening around me that the call had specifically hinted about. Small things, individually. Together, they formed a pattern I could not ignore. I booked a one-way ticket. I packed what mattered. I left. And what happened next fundamentally changed the entire direction of my life. Within 4 months of arriving in my new city, I landed the opportunity that the voice had referenced. An opportunity that, had I stayed, I would have been completely positioned to miss. Not slightly miss. Completely, definitively miss. Now, I am not here to convince you this was literally time travel. Maybe it was my subconscious manifesting something. Maybe there is a psychological explanation involving pattern recognition and anxiety presenting as an external voice. Maybe the universe operates in ways that science has not fully mapped yet. What I am here to tell you is this. Sometimes the most important warning you will ever receive comes wrapped in something that looks completely irrational. The question is never whether the message makes sense. The question is whether you are brave enough to listen when every comfortable instinct tells you to dismiss it. I chose to listen. My entire life is different because of it. What would you do if your phone rang tonight and you heard your own voice telling you to run?